Operation Winterhawk. The ringleaders of the Phoenix Group's Idaho operation have fled to a nearby airstrip. Your mission is to intercept them before they can escape.
There's been a security breach. Someone must have tipped them off. They knew we were coming. There's no time to redeploy. You're going to have to make do with what you've got. Good luck.
I knew this would happen. We've got a potential bloodbath on our hands. I'll manage the spin with the White House, but please, please try not to make matters worse. Good Lord, if this gets out, the press will eat us alive.
My God, I was watching the video feed. They were experimenting on people. It looks like they've taken all the biological samples with them. You have to stop them.
Under fire. Contact. Threat neutralized. Got him! Threat neutralized. Tango down! Threat neutralized. Waiting for orders. Tango down! Got him! Waiting for orders.
Operation Red Wolf. Last night, members of the Free Europe terrorist organization raided a celebration in Brussels honoring the first production run of the new European Union currency. Your mission is to rescue the dignitaries who have been taken hostage.
This is another global security screw-up. They're spread too thin. They've got all their best people in Sydney for the opening ceremonies of the Summer Games, and they're neglecting the rest of their operation. Glorified rent-a-cops. The U.S. government's not happy about Idaho. Pending an official inquiry, our sphere of operations is restricted to Europe and the Commonwealth. The only thing that saved us out there was quick thinking on your part. Good work. Dr. Winston's in our lab at Hereford, analyzing the virus samples you recovered. We've got a lot of unanswered questions. What is Phoenix's target? Where did they get the virus in the first place? Who put up the funding to build that lab complex? Who tipped them off that we were coming? We need answers, and fast.
I've run some preliminary tests on the samples you brought back from Idaho. The results aren't good. It resembles Ebola Brahma, the filovirus I was studying in Africa, but somehow it's managed to jump the species boundary and attack humans. You saw what it did to those poor people they were testing it on. Within a week of exposure, you'll get fever and convulsions, followed by rapid necrosis of all the major organs: brain, lungs, liver, stomach. We call it crashing and bleeding out. It's a horrible way to go. If this bug gets into the general population, it'll be like the Black Death on a global scale, a pandemic, hundreds of millions dead. This isn't a virus. It's a doomsday device. I'm sequencing now. Once I get the results back, I may be able to figure out how Phoenix managed to get hold of an agent like this.
Escorting precious cargo. Escorting precious cargo. Escorting precious cargo. Escorting precious cargo.
Operation Razor Ice. The Phoenix Group has kidnapped Dr. Winston from her hotel. They've been tracked to the freighter Orca's Smile, anchored in Southampton Harbour. The terrorists have threatened to blow it up if a boarding attempt is made. Your mission is to rescue Dr. Winston.
We've been betrayed again. There's no other way Phoenix could have known that Catherine was working for us. Fortunately, they botched the operation. They killed a passing patrol officer when they made their getaway. Scotland Yard trailed them to Southampton, but given our knowledge of Phoenix, we've been tapped for the actual takedown. It's imperative that you bring Catherine back alive. Before her disappearance, she was on the verge of cracking this whole thing wide open.
Contact!
Operation Yellow Knife. Anne Lang, the U.S. Presidential Science Advisor, has been implicated as Rainbow's security leak. Your mission is to infiltrate her estate in Alexandria, Virginia, and gather intelligence about her connection with the Phoenix Group terrorists.
I never trusted that woman. And Horizon is involved too, maybe even John Breitling himself. Until we know exactly who's on our side, I'm assuming personal control of this entire operation. Our cover story will be that Catherine died on board the Orca's Smile. That should buy us some time.
The bug doesn't just resemble Ebola Brahma. It is Ebola Brahma. It's a modified version of my cattle virus they're using. I figured it out the night I was kidnapped. The genetic sequences are virtually identical. I called Anne right away and told her that Phoenix must have a source inside Horizon. She told me not to contact anyone else, that she report to John and send a car for me. 30 minutes later, the brute squad was kicking down my door.
Operation Deep Magic. Horizon Corporation's central computer system is located in its headquarters in downtown San Francisco. Your mission is to infiltrate this building, tap into their system, and extract all information about the activities of the Phoenix Group.
We've got the goods on Anne. Last night we taped her on the phone with John Breitling. Apparently they've been conspiring since the 70s. He's been secretly bankrolling Phoenix while she went underground to run political interference. The modified Brahma virus is scheduled to be released in 4 days. We still don't know where or why, but Breitling obviously expects it to produce the pandemic that Catherine predicted. Anne left this morning for Brazil, ostensibly to tour several Rainforest 2000 installations, but more likely to go underground before the pandemic starts. We'll deal with her later. First, we need to find out exactly what's locked up in Horizon's central database.
Operation Lone Fox. Horizon computer files reveal that the Phoenix Group has targeted the closing ceremonies of the Sydney Games for the virus release. The security provided for the Games by Global Security has been compromised at the highest level. Your mission is to intercept a GS motorcade in Australia and bring Bill Hendrickson, their head of operations, in for interrogation.
We've got to move carefully. We don't know what triggers the release, or exactly who in GS has been compromised. If they catch even a whiff that we're onto them, they may release the virus prematurely. If that happens, we'll quarantine. But I don't consider the entire city of Sydney to be acceptable losses. Think hard about who you want in Australia. I have a feeling we'll also need a team in Brazil to deal with Anne and the Horizon crowd, and there won't be time to fly people back and forth.
The closing ceremonies. It's brilliant and monstrous at the same time. An entire stadium full of people, most of them scheduled to board international flights within 12 hours of exposure. By the time the first symptoms manifest themselves a week later, Brahma will have spread to every corner of the planet.
position. Contact. Threat neutralized. Check. Alpha, go. Bravo, go. Tango down! Get down! Get down! Waiting for orders.
Operation Black Star. Anne Lang is in Brazil on a Rainforest 2000 fact-finding tour. Horizon computer files have revealed that the Phoenix group is planning to fake her abduction to allow her to go into hiding before the Brahma virus release. Your mission is to prevent this event and take Dr. Lang into custody.
Remember Calderon, that drug trafficker we took out? Anne set him up. There never was any trouble between him and the Rainforest 2000 people. That was a Phoenix group smokescreen to hide their real plan, using Rainforest 2000 as a cover to build a sanctuary to survive the pandemic. The Horizon Ark isn't just an experiment in building a self-contained ecosystem. It's a bomb shelter for biological warfare. Remember to plan carefully who you take to Brazil. We've still got work to do in Australia.
contact. Tango down! Got him! Stand by. Got him. Alpha, go. Man down. Threat neutralized. Man down. Need backup. Threat neutralized. Man down. Man down. Need some backup now. Get down. Get down. Hold up.
Operation Wild Arrow. The Phoenix Group has planted virus release devices in the air circulation system in the athletes' village in Sydney. Your mission is to penetrate security at the village and disable these devices.
Our interrogators have finished with Hendrickson. We got the locations of the devices out of him, but we're running out of time, and we still don't know who's been compromised inside GS. We don't dare evacuate the village. Even that might be enough to trigger a release. That's why we're sending you in covertly. Get your people in place, and take out all the devices simultaneously. A lot of lives are riding on this one.
Why? You want to know why? Isn't it obvious? You don't treat the symptoms, you treat the disease. There's only one real solution to the problem of pollution, and that's to get rid of all the people.
Get down! Got him! Threat neutralized. Get down! Get down! Threat neutralized. Tango down! Threat neutralized. In position. Alpha, go. Objective reached. Objective complete. Objective complete.
Operation Mystic Tiger. John Breitling and the last remnants of the Phoenix group have barricaded themselves in the Horizon Ark in Brazil. Your mission is to take control of the Ark, neutralizing any of the occupants who offer resistance and rescuing those who are willing to surrender.
Into the lion's den. Breitling's in there, hiding deep in some bunker. There's no telling what he might do if we try to wait him out. Kill himself, kill his followers, make an attempt to expose the Brazilian troops to the virus. The decision's come down. We're ending this now. Good luck, and Godspeed.
According to the Horizon records, the only remaining cultures of the virus are stored at the Ark. They must be destroyed. We've got a full biohazard team standing by waiting to go through the whole complex with a fine-toothed comb once you give the all clear. I still can't believe John Breitling is behind all this. One of the reasons I went to work for Horizon was that it seemed so much more humane than other corporations. I never imagined my research would be twisted into something so horrible.
down! Get down! Get down! Get down! In position. Alpha, go. Get down, get down! Got him! Man down! Tango down! Tango down! Hold up.
I see the cavalry has finally arrived. Those guns won't be necessary. I'll come quietly. You haven't won. The industrialized world is already doomed. I was just hastening things along a little. You picked the harder road. Instead of having it all over in a few short weeks, now we're going to be around for the long, slow slide. Runaway global warming, crop failures, mass extinction, death. The handwriting is on the wall. At least my way, the animals would survive. The plants. 100 years from now, there won't be a creature larger than a rat alive anywhere on the planet.
Well, it's all over now, but the mopping up. An army of investigators from a dozen different agencies is crawling all over Horizon and GS. By the time we're done, we'll know everything about their operation down to the underwear sizes of the janitors. The Australian government is officially referring to what happened at the Athletes' Village as a bomb scare. I think they're afraid the truth would cause a panic. The White House is deep in damage control, but it's still hard to put a positive spin on the fact that one of your senior advisors was a terrorist mole. For us, it's back to business as usual. There are still plenty of bad guys out there. You knew when you signed on with this crew, there wouldn't be any parades or medal ceremonies, but I want you to know that you deserve all that and more. It's been an honor working with you. Okay, enough of that. Clark out.